Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together, we will cover every point played today. Win, play, show, Quinella Exacta, and trifecta wagering available on each of today's 8 games. Our 8 games are played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. We have a daily double that begins in Game 1. Daily double, Game 1 and 2. 2 pick threes, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. Correctly pick the winners of all of our games today. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, there's $5,000 in it for you. Also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. The High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly. And have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on minimum $2,000. However, that was over $2,000 yesterday. I believe it was $2,200 and change, as Andrew is so fond of saying, which I imagine he picked up from me, which is the only thing I hope that he picks up from me today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Once again, we have no scratches in today's performance. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within the scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, I should qualify that. So, yes, after a few days of not feeling well, I went off and said, well, let's see why I'm not feeling well. It's easy to COVID test, but turns out I have RSV, which has also been going around. So, a little more than a significant it's an upper respiratory infection created by a virus, but it is contagious. So people have been coming up to me wishing me a happy birthday, which I very much appreciate, but I've also been kind of not shaking hands, folks. Hey, thank you very much. Stay back, stay away. Don't want to see anybody else get ill. But thank you, Steve M, of course. Happy 54th birthday. I appreciate that. Mo Crank, thank you very much. Steve Smart. It's JBTV. Thank you very much. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Should be an exciting day. Hopefully the play is good in honor of your birthday, Stu. Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
Thank you, Q.
Thank you, guys. Well, we got a video here. Let's toss the video quickly. 7 minutes to go until game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that will explain the scoring format, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now. Probably about 6 minutes until game number 1. Birthday wishes coming in. Peter.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much. Many thanks. Yes, hate to sound unappreciative.
No. Well, you mentioned the high five for today. It is the first time this season that the carryover is over $2,000. The funny thing is when you said change, that should have been my cue to go and look it up. But we're going to get it for you here in just about 1 second. The exact carryover, $2,203.
It's almost literally changed.
Yeah.
Almost literally changed. I mean,
$3.
I said 2,200 and change. So
Beautiful.
$3. Usually what happens is I scribble it down on a piece of paper, and but I did not do that yesterday. There was no scribbling.
Got there, so good luck to everybody that plays that wager. To play the high five begins in game number 3. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on everything in that carryover plus some of the pool here on this Tuesday. Final Pelota performance of the week. Final Battle Court performance of the week as well. We'll be back with Battle Court on Friday. And then Pelota on Sunday. Both days we are open to the public. Come on down.
Fridays and Sundays, good time to come in. No question about it. Sunday afternoon, doors open at 1 p.m. First serve at 1:30. And Friday evenings, doors open at 6:30 p.m. First serve at 7. Friday nights are big to do in here. No question. There's a lot.
It's fun.
There's a lot. Well, yeah, there's a lot of activity in here anyway. It's quite loud.
That's one word for it.
Yeah, it's. I hope people are having fun.
No, they seem to be having a great time, but I tell you what, the DJ. We're gonna get his contact information in some years. We'll get him at a bar mitzvah for a child. He does a great job. It's the crowd involved. Plays some pretty good music as well, I have to say. Maybe not Herb Alpert and that type of stuff for you, but good bar mitzvah music.
No, he does.
Yeah, he maybe brings the party.
People seem to enjoy it, and people are chanting, and he plays Sweet Caroline.
Neil Diamond
at the end of every.
Between matches 5 and 6.
It's at the end, right?
Yeah, right at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I picked up on that pattern.
Yeah, that's funny you said that. I thought the same thing. I heard it, and I was like, we're going to be doing this every week, huh? But it's fun. I like it.
Yeah, you've got players humming along to it, so that's kind of
nice. Okay. Catchy song. You can't help it. Well, Stu, with 3 minutes to go until game number 1, let's take a look at some of these singles standings. A little bit of a change here at the top. And, we've kind of been looking at Anderluck, CRB, and Gaucheri. Well, Benny has had quite the run since that point.
Yes, he has.
He's up at the top.
Great.
Solo first place and 2 games ahead of Anderluck and CRB, who are now tied for second with 7 wins. So Benny, Anderluck, and CRB are top 3.
And comparatively, he's playing more difficult games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then Anderluck got a number of those wins in, and CRB.
And then you look at
so hey,
congrats, yeah.
It's time for him to start facing the.
Wow, get the hey kid, you're
kid,
moving up.
6 and 8 for a while.
Yeah, he may be coming. And look, you got Gaucheri and Julian. I mean, Gaucheri all 8 games, 6 wins for him. That's the most out of that group that exclusively plays late games. Douglas is not far behind with 4. Manu as well, 4 wins for him. He's really poured it on as of late. I remember the first couple of weeks there wasn't a lot up on the board for Manu. And let's see right here. I mean, 2 wins for him last week in 2 places, and then this week in 4 games he's got 1 of everything. 1 win, 1 place, and 1 show. 3 of 4 in the money. So he's been pretty hot in his singles play. But now these early game guys, it's been CRB. He's got a bulk of the wins. Iriando had a nice little run last week where he won a few in a row. Still looking for the elusive first win. Juice, Jedden, and El Barba. All in these early games. Juice, Jedden, and El Barba all in this first game and second. We'll see how it goes for today. Post time for game number 1 just about now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving on the red shirt at post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving in the blue post 2 is Jed. Tennessee serves. Today's performance is now underway. Tennessee with a drop ball at the 7 line, point 2. Jedden first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Jedden's there. Rotate left side by El Barba. Mid-court placement, stopped by Jedden. El Barba on the backhand. To the sidewall it goes, where it scores, point 3. Now we're entering the court, the green shirt of post 4. Here's number 10, Juice. Juice from the 11 line, forehand to the inside. Juice got a late start on that one. Inside placement scores for El Barba, point 3. Here on the board with 2 points, here's post 5, Flores. Backhand by Flores. El Barba commits to the backcourt to make the catch. Strong forehand. Flores on the 7 line. Backhand. El Barba rebote right up the middle. Flores is there. Drop shot. Scores. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Cool Fitness receives. Over serve, point 6. Entering the court, the pink shirt of post 7, worn by CRB. Here's the backhand by CRB. Cool Fitness is there. Backhand from the 8 line. CRB to the inside. Cool Fitness. Tip ball, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, number 45, Iriondo. Ball tipped off the serve, point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Tennessee on the 2-all, that's out. Point 7. 4 points for the 7 post. Here's the blue post 2, returning Jedden. Fine serve by CRB. Nice catch and return by Jedden. Here's CRB, backhand. Rebote coming out. Scoop by CRB, backhand. Jedden from the 10 line. 2-all. Jedden's there. Scoop by CRB. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Jedden. Rebote forehand save is up. Jedden on the move. Karam. Stopped by CRB. CRB throws it right back to Jedden. There's the backhand. Karam. Stopped by Jedden. All tip, point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Juice. Point 2. Possible game point. Blue shirt at post 2. Jed trying to stop him. El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Too much. That's in the overhead screen. Point of game. Post 2. Jed. 7 places, 3 shows. It's official, winning game 1, post 2, Jed. Taking second, post 7, CRB. Coming in third, post 3, El Barba. 2-7-3, the official order finish for game 1. And your prices will be up in just a moment. So, Andrew, you mentioned statistically,
Yes.
Jed needed a win, and he got one.
First win.
El Barbecue's one too, but
El Barba and Juice. Maybe team number 2. Be nice birthday presents too.
what, that it went quickly?
Oh, one of those 2 will win.
I'm not
Maybe El
concerned.
Barba for you.
They'll be fine.
They'll-
They'll be fine. Just waiting on those prices from game number 1. Mrs. Johnson, thank you so much for that kind birthday wish. Cake on the way. Thank you as always. Pleasure to know that you're listening and enjoying. That is one Betty Johnson, mother of none other than our very own Tennessee, Daryl Rock. Two of the sweetest people you could ever hope to meet, period. Period. Like, period. $2 quinoa, 2.7. Apparently everybody saw that coming. $9.80. The win returned more than the quinoa. $2 wager on 2 to win, $12.40. Trifecta 273, 243.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 2. There's no scratches in this afternoon's performance. Post time for game 2. In the early pick 3, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Game number 2. It's about 6 minutes away. No scratches here in game number 2. No scratches in today's program. Make that 7 minutes. But we still have a video here to play. This one explains, for any new highlight fans out there, how the sport is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, about 6 minutes from the start of game number 2. And, yep, as Stu said, congratulations to Jedden. First win in singles in this Pelota season. He and Benny have won a couple of doubles games, but singles play, a little bit different, all on your own, and he gets it done for the first time. Stu, another birthday wish, Mr. Jimmy James.
Mr. James, thank you very much for that black.
You got it. Wow.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's sleep deprived and not feeling well. I'm surrounded. I am literally looking at all of this material around me and these baseball caps, and it's just on my mind. I'm just
you
looking,
got
it's
like 6.
Everything. It's everything here is. It's like it's.
Can I have one of those?
The chair. No.
What's the purpose of them?
How about you get your hand out of the program's pocket for a minute, okay?
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Continue. Oh, they've been here for a month, and I'm sure they decoration. I could use a hat.
Scott gave them to me for a specific. Please, how much merch do you have?
Honestly, I don't know where my Magic City hat's gone. I give them all away. My friends like them, and then I'm like, oh, take it. I can get another one, and I just haven't got one.
So you being a nice guy here.
Wow.
Well, sorry.
So I've given them away.
So
now
before you leave today,
you know,
so
I don't even want one.
No,
now I don't even want one. How about that?
That's what
That's
I try
a millennial.
to do. That's what I try to do. That's what I try to do. I try to make it. I try to kill the
kill the vibe. And
kill the
it's
vibe.
like, all right, I don't even.
Exactly. You know what? That's the last thing that I want. No, it's funny, obviously, which I like, because, you know, we have the long black curtains that hang over our heads, and then we have these black skirts that I hear they're doing away with.
Yeah, I heard something about it. I don't know.
We'll wait and see if that happens. Then black tablecloths. You have on black shorts. We have the black hats. So, Jimmy James, thank you very much for the birthday wish. I very much appreciate that. That first game went quick. Maybe the second one will too. Bob K., there are no scratches in today's performance.
No scratches, Bob.
Andrew, 2 days in a row, has brought me a fountain beverage from the concession stand. Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you for that.
How's the fountain drink?
That's good.
Some fountains are
This is a good
better than
fountain
others.
they have.
Yeah.
And I would also like to thank you very much for my birthday gift.
How about that?
That was a beautiful bottle of Angel's Envy Bourbon, the higher proof, and it was delicious.
How about that? Well, we're not getting you the cheap stuff, Stu. It's your birthday. You know, we got to break out the good stuff. It's like the good.
Should we tell everybody the real story behind it, which is just kind of funny?
We could, yeah, definitely. We got a full 2 minutes. Oh yeah.
So, Andrew and I are talking, and we don't drink, and I don't drink. I'll occasionally have a drink with, well, definitely with Anderson or Ikeda. Sorry, Anderluck or Ikeda. Used to be with Diaz. Now Diaz has moved on. But not really a big drinker, and definitely I don't drink by myself. It's a very funny thing. I don't go home and pour and out. I just don't do it. So I am very much a social drinker. I will have one or two. So I do enjoy bourbon. And so Andrew comes in from a golf tournament, looking like he just came in from a golf tournament, and he happened to mention that he had been given this nice bottle of, or a bottle of bourbon. He didn't. I don't think that you recognize the value of the bottle of the bourbon. And it was out roasting in the car. So Sabrina and I said, well, why don't you go ahead, bring that in. And I saw it, and I recognized it. Recognized as a bottle, I like it. It said, well, you could always just give this to me. And Andrew just kind of like, see, the thing is that it's like young Andrew and older Stu, and like I constantly have the upper hand on him. That's not the way that it works. Andrew, within seconds, went, when's your birthday again? And I said,
it's coming up, isn't it?
I said in 2 weeks. He goes, happy birthday. I'm not going to be drinking. But yeah, no, it was an excellent bottle of Angel's Envy, and who partook of it? Diaz,
how about that?
Anderluck, myself.
It was good though.
Oh,
it wasn't.
At the higher proof, you need to be a little careful with.
Yeah,
you need to be, because they sneak up on you. It's like you have the first one and it's great. Then you say, hey, let's go ahead and pour a second one. And I drink it on ice. Then all of a sudden you notice, wait a second, I'm not speaking so clearly.
Yeah. hold on.
And
Words again.
And why am I so easily angered?
I had it was a Bacardi 151, which is like the worst of the. I mean, I had
that has in Miami. That was very popular in the 80s.
And I was a little younger, and I wasn't too well versed in alcohol, and that was a long night. I'll leave it at that. Not even a lot of it, Stu, and does some damage.
Was this a college? Was this a University of Miami thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, University.
But I was,
suntan you. Didn't even learn statistics, for God's sakes. And you're a statistician. As that proved yesterday.
That's true.
I think you said the word about. About? The statistician says about. Anyway, let me leave you alone. Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt to post 1 CRB. Receiving blue post 2 Juice. And thank you again, once again. It was a beautiful gift, Andrew. I mean that sincerely.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Stu.
Thank you, sir. Served by CRB is good. We've begun. Backhand by Juice, right to the corner. Lower Bote will not have the distance. Point 2, Juice first up on the board in today's second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Flores. Backhand by Flores, powerfully thrown. Bote by Juice, high to the front wall, going to take a big, big bounce and float. Floater stopped by Flores. Juice on the Bote with a light touch, light enough to score. Dejada Bote scoring for Juice. Just got to be careful throwing shots off the Bote, but that one worked. Here's the green of post 4. Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote. Bote left side by Juice. Nicely played. That's going to score. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt, number 77, El Barba. El Barba, backhand from the 11 line. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 post. Yellow shirt to post 6. Cool Fitness. Here's backhand by Cool Fitness. Juice with a drop ball midcourt, point 6. Play continues. Cool Fitness is on the board. Here is the pink of post 7. Jed. Cool Fitness from the 10 line. Forehand, big bounce. Stopped by Jedden. That's a beautiful Rebote play by Cool Fitness to pass. Cool Fitness from the 9 line. Lower. Jed moves up to take it in the air. Rebote saved by Cool Fitness. Here's Jedden from the 4 line. Hard throw to the corner. Rebote save with a light touch. Jedden up at the 5 line with a missed ball, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, number 45, Iriondo. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Too hard, too high. 0.6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, CRB. Rebote save. Gets by CRB and scores 0.6. Possible game point 4. Possible game point 4. Post 6. Cool Fitness trying to stop him. Flores. Inside placement will score 0.3. Play continues. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Point 3. Black shirt post 5. El Barber receives. There's a backhand by Flores. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Flores on the catch. Backhand. That 2-all is short, 0.5. Here's blue post 2, Juice. Juice with a fine catch. Powerful throw. El Barba from the 10 line. Juice looks for the rebote, sends it. Big bounce. Brought down by El Barba. Good read. Juice moves to the outside. Good read on that rebote. Outside, outside. A play, 0.5. 5 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 7, Jedden. Rebote, it's a 2-all. Jedden reads it, stops it on the outside. Karam. El Barba reads it, stops it. Low hard throw, caught in the air by Jedden beautifully. Rebote forehand, in the pad. Point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post.
Hold the serve.
7 serves 8. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Scoop by Jedden. Iriondo on the catch. There's the backhand. Bote forehand coming hard. Caught by Jedden. Catch by Iriondo. Backhand. Iriondo from the forehand. Here's the catch by Jedden. Rebote forehand thrown hard. 2 pass. Jedden for the rebote. 2-all rebote. Excellent play by Iriondo. Here's a catch by Iriondo. Iriondo sends it to pass. Jedden's going to have a shot on the rebote. Not from there. Point 8. All the way to the cage. All the way to the cage. Take it all the way to the cage. 8 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. That's not easy to do, ladies and gentlemen. That requires a lot of effort. Iriondo takes over the serve. Here's post 1, CRB. Point 8. Returning with possible game point. Cool Fitness. Over serve. Point in game, post 6, Cool Fitness. 3-2, 5, and 8. 3-2, 5, and 8 will play all 4, second and third place. Here's a backhand by Flores. Catch by Juice. Juice with big 2-all. Point 3. Five serves 8. Winner of this point meets 3 in the continuing playoff for second and third. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. El Barba's there. Backhand. Backhand by Iriondo. El Barba's there. 2-all. Iriondo stops at the 10 line. Forehand to pass. El Barba, rebote save. Iriondo on the catch. Excellent effort by El Barba. He got there. Point 8. 3 serves 8. This is for second and third place. Here's a backhand by Iriondo. Robote, left side by Flores. Catch by Iriondo. Iriondo passes. Robote. Robote left side. Iriondo from the 8 line. Outside placement, stopped by Flores. Karen by Flores. Stopped by Iriondo, but he was unable to make the play. 3 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 6-3-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. $6-3-8 official order finish for game 2. Prices $2 quinella 3-6 $55. Trifecta 6-3-8 7-18 80. Joe wager on 6 to win 21-20. Ladies and gentlemen, in advance of game 3, we have been notified of a late scratch. Once again, we have a late scratch affecting the high 5 for today. Iriondo will be scratched in the remainder of his appearances today. That affects games 5 and 7. Game 5, post 6, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Game 5, post 6, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Game 7, post 1, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Game 7, post 1, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo for Tennessee. Ikeda and Tennessee will be the official teams in games 5 and 7. Up next, game 3, spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in our third game. Post time is now 6 minutes. Good luck. Robote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Carballo. Carballo to the outside. Robote left side. It's a 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Bueno. Takes the serve again. Outside placement will score. Manu on the catch, backhand, thrown powerfully. Catch by Julin. Manu comes out, focuses on the outside placement. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck's there. Pika. What a catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Good catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by Aratz. Robote left side. 2-all beautifully executed. Backhand by Manu. Catch by Bragley. Bragley comes hard from the right side. Wow, Magic City bounce, and Manu handled it fine. What a catch by Manu. Manu on the catch, backhand. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Manu is there, winding up. Goes to the outside, scooped up by Douglas. That high bounce, sharp carom. What a catch by Benny, backhand. What a catch by Julin, forehand. Benny calls for the bote, sends it inside. Julin's there. Carom by Julin. Backhand by Benny. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Scoop by Benny, and the 2-all scores. Backhand by Nicholas. Rabote coming out. Forehand, Carom Rabote. My, oh my.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from March of 2022, last year this month, right here at Magic City Highlight. That will take us to under a minute until game number 3. Again, the late scratch will affect the pick 3. Iriando is out of his remaining appearances for today. That impacts games 5 and 7. Tennessee will fill in the backcourt for Iriando. Game 5 post 6 will be Ikeda and Tennessee. And then game 7 post 1 will be Ikeda and Tennessee. Those
That's
are the
right,
two
'cause
scratches.
That's one thing that we're never going to do here at Magic City is unleash Tiger and his minions saying they did not let us know about these scratches.
Got him in.
It's been a problem elsewhere before. Just kidding, Tiger. Just I'd throw a shot across the bow. Also not feeling well.
With that, let's begin. Good luck to all high five bettors today.
Time to begin game 3 and the high five for today. Up post and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Benny. Receiving in the blue post 2 is Ben. Not feeling well, Ben. Please, just leave me alone. Ben serves. Benny serves, rather. We begin. Rotate forehand by Benny. Ben with the fine catch at the 9 line. Pika. Benny comes back to the 13 line to make the play. Big right side. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Ben. Benny on the catch. 2-all. Scores. Point 1. Benny first up on the board in our third game. That brings to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here is Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. The inside placement working well, point 1. One will now serve to the green shirt of post 4. Here's Julian. Here's the backhand by Julian. Benny's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Rotate coming out. Rotate forehand by Julian. Benny on the catch. 2-all by, wow. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala. Caught by Julian on the forehand at the 11 line. Kubala from the 12. Kubala now from the 9 to the inside. Julian's there. Forehand by Julian to the inside. Kubala from the 10. Good catch by Kubala. Outside placement will score, point 5. Entering the court, the yellow shirt of post 6, this is Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Kubala's there. Rotate forehand by Manny. Kubala on the catch. Manny gets in there to make the rebote. Kubala moves up. Catch on the left side. Placement of the ball inside. Caught by Manny. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Rebote coming out. 2-all rebote. Stopped by Manny. Manny faked the carom, throws it at the feet of Kubala. He makes the catch. Manny on the catch, the 8 line. Forehand 2 pass, caught in the air by Kubala. Here's the catch by Manny. Manny back to the inside. Scoop attempt missed, well played, point 6. On the court, ready to receive the pink shirt of post 7, number 35, Spinner. Backhand by Spinner, powerfully thrown. Rebote. Forehand by Manny, escapes. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt, post 8, number 22, Bueno. Bueno on the catch. Here's the backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Bueno makes the catch. Rotate left side. Hits the pad. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All points are worth double now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2. It appears to be Ben. Big backhand by Ben, scores, point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Beautiful catch by Ben. Quick bounce on the left side. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Ben from the 10 line. Ikeda takes it on the bounce. Back to the inside it goes. Here's Ben. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ben's there. Ben winds up. 2-all, too much. Point 3. 3 serves, post 1, Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Benny's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Powerfully thrown. Benny on the catch. Almost. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Julian. Backhand by Julian. Rebote coming out. Here's Julian from the 11 line. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here is the black shirt at post 5, Kubala. That ball hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 4. Four on the board with 5 points. Here's post 6. Manny. Rebote forehand, fired, caught in the air by Manny. Lower and harder to the inside. Beautiful catch by Julian. Here's Manny from the 8 line. To the inside it goes. Julian's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Scores on the second bounce. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points, serving to post 7, Spinner. Here's the backhand by Manny. Catch by Spinner. Spinner goes deep. Rotate forehand, low and hard. Picked up on the forehand of Spinner. Spinner with a big bounce to the inside. Manny, Robote left side to the inside. Spinner's there, 9 line. Hard to the inside it goes. Manny on the Robote. Here's Spinner from the 7 line. Karam, stopped by Manny. Manny throws it hard to the inside. Spinner stops it on the forehand. Another carom, well executed by spinner to score .7. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Rote. Catch by Bueno. Backhand from the 9 line. Big backhand. Spinner commits to the 13 line. Comes up with the grab. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the outside. Read by Spinner. Spinner returns it. Scores. .7. Possible game point. Pink shirt at post 7. Spinner. Trying to stop him. Ben. Ben on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Spinner comes up with the grab, deep in the backcourt. Ben again on the catch. 2-all, lands in perfectly to score. .2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Benny. Backhand by Benny passes. Rabote comes out. Forehand Rabote by Ben. Here's Benny. Rabote left side. Too much. .2. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Ben trying to stop him. Ikeda. Over serve, .3. Play continues. Possible game point for Ikeda. White at post 3, trying to stop him. Kubala. Rabote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Kubala. Backhand from the 9 line. Kubala with the tip ball, point in game, post 3, Ikeda. He wins it 2 places, 4 serves, 7. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Right side by Julin. Spinner's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Spinner on the catch. He winds it up. Back to the inside he goes. Scoop attempt missed. 3rd place finish for post 7. Spinner. Unofficial order finish 3-2-7. Your price will be up in a moment. official winning game 3, post 3. Kata taking second post 2, Ben. Coming in third, post 7, Spinner. Your prices will be up in a moment. Yes, Ernesto, the significant others of others rooting for their men on the court. What's wrong with that? You seriously viewed that comment as misogynistic? Yes, I am on the microphone. Seriously?
Seriously?
Are you doing the overly woke thing with me?
No, it was a joke, Steve.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was just going to say. But yes, she is rooting for her, a significant other, rooting for her man on the court.
Engaged, if I'm not mistaken.
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, these prices.
Sorry, Stu. I won't.
$2 Quinella, 2-3, 44.69. I just actually saw a very funny skit by Tracy Ullman dealing the overly woke support group. And I don't have a position on that politically, by the way. I'm not doing that.
No, you just got to.
Crazy stuff that we're hearing about Florida, where things.
Regardless,
and that other stuff.
you can.
I'm not talking about that. Just that's one specific thing. Sure. $2 Quinella, 2-3, 44.60. Trifecta 3-2-7, 332.40. $2 wager on 3 to win 820. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 4, spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points still after the first round of play. No, you didn't, Ernesto. I was just assuming. Post time for Game 4, 6 minutes. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we are back 5 minutes from the start of game number 4.
No, Steve, sorry, can't deal with that. That's in Florida, that means something entirely else, regardless of what anything means. Literally had someone say something that something wasn't happening when it's proven that it is happening. So, I mean, it's not like proven like through science. It's like you could watch people doing a particular thing and people saying, no, they're not doing it. But I'm sorry. Was that book there and that book is now not there? Is that
I don't know what you're talking about.
Which is okay, which is the way that I want it. So there's these 90 books in this particular county that are now no longer in the libraries. And someone said it didn't happen. Okay, well, the books are either there or not there. It's kind of like, it's not like, did it hit the line, did it go? It's not like that. And so that's what we're dealing with down here in Florida. So it's better not to, believe it or not, yes, woke is entirely political regardless of what it means. And people are entitled to their opinions, but we have no opinions on that here at Magic City. Woke only means that you are awake. That's the only definition of woke that we use. On either side of the political spectrum.
Yeah.
On either side of the political spectrum. Far left or far right, whichever. No, woke just means awake. It means that you're not sleeping. It means that you're awake and you're able to play highlight or bet on highlight or watch highlight or talk about highlight.
So we're all woke with you.
Right now, yeah. I hope to be asleep later.
Hopefully not woke for my birthday.
No, it's not, Steve. No, it's not. It's a lot like I saw a beautiful meme the other day. It's and this is, again, just for the comedy version of it. Florida's a lot like 1930s Germany with theme parks. Oh, God.
You see a lot of Stu.
Oh, no, it was a
You're going to take it.
meme.
No, you're going to take no. So some memes, I tell you, some funny stuff. You feeling all right, though? You want me to take
Yeah, how about you announce the
slide in
fourth
game number 4? All right, no problem.
How about you announce the 4th game?
Yeah, I heard another word. I was listening to a World Baseball Classic broadcast. The term dog, like referring to somebody. When I was growing up, if you refer to some like an athlete, player, really negative connotation. Whereas today, if you say, oh, he's a dog, that is actually a very positive term. They referred to Tim Anderson as shortstop of the, plays shortstop second base for the U.S. team. Manager referred to him as a dog, and they were saying, well, in our day, that was a bad thing. Well, you know, hard worker, he's a grinder, he's a competitor, like a dog, like all positive. Like he's a fierce dog, like someone, you know, who's always going to fight.
It is a very, I encourage people to look it up. It is a Tracy Ullman sketch. Yeah. I believe you can find it on YouTube.
It is Stu's birthday today, Scott. And we have all this cake from Scott. He baked it himself. He came in fresh. Look at this. Happy birthday from Scott.
Wow. Scott, thank you very much. That is very kind.
I mean, there's 2 boxes, non-branded, so it had to be homemade. I don't see any brand.
You baked?
Scott baked them.
Scott was up all night baking.
Well, he had a lot of battle court was quick last night, so he had about an extra 30 minutes or so, and he was able to bake a cake for him.
We do have to advise Scott that right now he is a safe distance. Scott, I have RSV, so
yes,
that
don't come close.
Been blowing around. We verified that last night through the Cleveland Clinic. So, but fortunately, you're cool at this distance. But Mike, other than that, I would shake your hand. I would give you a hug. I would say thank you, which would probably make you uncomfortable. But thank you very much for the birthday cake. That is. Thank you very much, Scott.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, I enjoy celebrating birthdays here. I really do. I really do. I wish I felt better, but.
Yeah.
1 minute to go before we begin game 4. You ready to announce?
I'm ready to go. Now, clown has other meaning to. I think clown's a great word. I love it. Yeah. Like, it is kind of it packs a heavy punch, if you will. If you call someone a clown, it's like, this guy's a clown.
Tone. I find that it depends on the tone.
Yeah.
I find it depends on the tone.
Well delivered.
I think this
clown. This guy's a clown. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Yeah, it's like it's a little bit more hostile. No respect. Yeah.
It's a little more hostile than he's just a clown.
Yeah.
JBTV, I'm 52, born and raised here in Florida, born in Winter Park.
Winter Park. Yeah.
Florida is definitely different than it used to be. Definitely different than Florida used to grow up.
With that, we got game 4. Let's begin.
Take it away, Andrew.
We are ready to begin game number 4. Spectacular 7 singles. Going up to 7 points with points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Serving in red of post 1. You have Julian. Receiving the blue of post 2. Spinner. Hard backhand by Spinner. Here's a rebote, left side by Julian. Push to the outside. Spinner's there. Spinner back over the top. Hard forehand. Gets by both ways and scores. Point 2. Spinner first up on the board here in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court. White of post 3. 1-0. Big bouncing serve, controlled by Bueno. Hard backhand, forehand rebote. Outside placement by Spinner. Bueno, 2-all, soft touch. That comes up short. Point 2. Green shirt of post 4. Here's number 23, Ikeda. Spinner, middle of court, up at the 9 line, sidearm, forehand, 2 pass. It's a 3-wall play. Ikeda's there for the rebote, spinning save. High, hard forehand again, passing. Ikeda lays this one up, higher off the front wall. Spinner runs under it, takes it on the left side, shoots a costado, clip the side wall. Ikeda has it in the air, outside placement, stopped by Spinner. Spinner, Karam. Lands out. Point 4. Blackshear to post 5 and a receive. Here's Kubala. Big backhand by Kubala into the corner. Robote save, back to the middle. Here's Kubala on the forehand again. Ball kicking up, Ikeda's there. 9 line, back over the top with the forehand. Kubala letting it pass. Robote saved, Ikeda charging. He's down the inside up at the 4 line. Sidearm play, right back to Kubala, caught in the air. Ikeda takes it on the right side, back over the top. Big bounce right at the feet. Kubala's there again. Softer touch on the forehand, put at the 11. Ikeda controls it. Back over the top, Kubala backpedaling, stops it again. Big bouncer, controlled up between the 8 and 9 line. Here's Ikeda, shoots the outside placement. Kubala reads it, stops it. Forehand caught in the air by Ikeda. Great read, pulls it in right at the 7 line. Left side Robote, Ikeda runs around it, takes it on the forehand, back over the top, kicking up, in and out of the basket of Kubala it goes. Well played point. Point to Ikeda. 2 points for the Greena post 4. Comes Ben. Yellow of post 6. Well placed serve by Ikeda. That scores. 3 points for him. Post 7. Pink shirt. Number 55, Benny. Big backhand by Benny. Into the corner, Robote comes shooting off the back wall. Saved on the right side of Ikeda. Benny on the bounce, picks it up. Back over the top with that forehand. Catches 3 walls. Robote escape. Point 7. In receive, rounding out the first round of play, purple of post 8. Here's Manny. Manny opening up with the backhand. Robote 2-wall to score. Point 7. That will do it for the first round of play. All matchups are now worth 2 points through the end of the game. Returning first, here's post 1, Julian. Benny left side catch. There's a hard backhand. Julian on the move early. Gets up there at the 6 line, lays up the Robote. Back down the middle of the court. Here's Benny. Opens up for the Karam. That scores. Point 7. Post 3 returns. Bueno. Left side Robote, tipped by Bueno. Point 7. Straight points for Benny. He has a possible game point out of the 7 post. It's post 2, Spinner in to stop him. Spinner launches the backhand, wall to wall. Benny, forehand to Bote, save back to the inside. Spinner, scoop attempt, miss. Point and a perfect game. Pink of post 7, Benny. No playoff here, 4 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 7-4-2. We'll get the official results in just a moment.
And as we await those results, Don Tomas Goyagana with a birthday wish from Marquina. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you also for the wonderful batch of cigars you sent with Inaki at the beginning of the year. We always say that we're going to go on FaceTime so I can thank you personally, and then it just doesn't happen. So let me say thank you, and thank you for the birthday wishes from Marquina. My regards to everyone there watching. Ernesto, thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Everyone else as well. $2 Quinella 4-7, 32-20, trifecta 7-4-2, 134-60. 7-4-2 was the official result for game number 4. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 5th game, the first of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. Game 5 played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Post time for our 5th game, 7 minutes. Good luck. Bote saved by Kubala. That's nice. Here's Benny. Bote saved by Kubala. What a catch by Benny. Bote forehand by Benny. Spinner makes the catch. Spinner over the top with a long carom. Benny reads it, stops it on the outside at the 8 line. Beautiful catch by Spinner at the 11 line. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Bote left side. Inaki makes the catch. Postano to the inside. Scoop. Hard throw by Julian Rabote coming back out. Rabote saved by Manu. Julian aggressively from the forehand. Throws the carom. Stopped by Flores. Flores throws it to pass. What a catch by Julian. Bote forehand by Ron. Nicholas saves their Bote on the left side. It's mid-court. Gets out of the way nicely. Low and hard to the inside, scooped up by Nicholas. Douglas to the inside. Julian, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Scoop by Douglas. Forehand to the inside. What a catch by Arats.
Rebote forehand. Passing by Ikeda, beautiful throw. 2-all, does not open up. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand, looking to pass to the inside. What a beautiful catch.
High and hard, backhand passing Douglas, middle of the court. Left side Rebote, big bouncer to the inside. What a scoop there by Jerry.
Douglas up the wall, down with the ball. There's the backhand. Posty to the inside. What a catch by Nicholas.
And folks, those were top 10 best catches. First part of our 2022 season last year at Magic City Highlight. Down to under 2 minutes until the start of our 5th game, first of 2 doubles games here in this afternoon's performance. Again, there is 1 scratch in this 5th game. Post 6. Scratch Iriondo. Replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Again, game 5, post 6. Scratch Iriondo. And replace him with Tennessee. 6 team is now Ikeda and Tennessee. Let's do a very special birthday wish. The Langhans family, James, Sam, Noah, and the 2 sons here did wish him a happy birthday.
No,
well, one of them. Wow,
Matt's on my schnit list.
Wow.
So
Well, one of them did.
But that's Matt. You know, Matt's just kind of.
Well,
like,
you can't
Matt
blame.
is aloof.
You can't blame Matt. He doesn't live.
From James,
he's
Sam,
got the-
and Noah. Thank you very much, James. I appreciate that. So we're getting it from, as Diaz referred to it. I know that they're not in Fuquay anymore, but he referred to it as Fuquay Marquina.
That's hilarious.
No, it is.
That's a good one.
Diaz, that's one of his better lines. You know they were from Fuquay Marquina? No, I didn't know that.
Hello, James, as well. I think we're seeing Benny this week, maybe tomorrow.
Let's say we play some highlight, eh?
Game number 5. Good luck.
Let's see about announcing this doubles game. We are ready to begin game 5, or as we call it here, Dodging Death 1. We are back to Marquina. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Serving the red shirts, post 1, Bueno and Spinner. Receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB and Manu. Thank you very much, Gladys. I appreciate that. Schmel, thank you very much as well. There's the serve. We begin. Spinner on the catch, backhand, thrown powerfully. Here's Manu reaching back to make the catch. Bueno from the 7 line, backhand, wall to wall and out to the rebote. Ball tipped, point 2. 2 team, first up on the board in our 5th game now. Bring the court the white shirts, post 3, High Rose in the front court, and Benz in the back. Backhand by Ben to the inside. Rebote, left side by CRB. That ball dropped, point 2.
Entering the court, the green shirts, post 4. We have El Barba in the front court and Manny in the back. There's a backhand. There's a backhand by Manny. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Manny's there. That ball touched the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 4. Black shirts at post 5 receiving. Flores in the front court with Arats in the back. There's a backhand by Arats, caught by Manny, almost caught by Manny, point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6 in the front court is Ikeda. In the back court, substituting for the scratched Iriondo, Tennessee. There's a backhand by Arats. There's a backhand by Arats. Rebote coming out. Tennessee on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Ikeda from the 10 line, backhand. Arats from the 10 line, backhand to the inside. Point 5. Five on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirts. Julian and Kubala. Rebote saved by Flores. Here's Julian, backhand from the 5 line. Rebote left side by Arats. Kubala saves the rebote. Flores takes it in the air, backhand, powerfully thrown. Kubala's there, backhand. Rebote forehand by Flores, caught in the air by Julian. Julian low and hard, caught by Arats. There's a backhand by Arats. Too hard, too high, out of play, point 7. Purple shirts post 8 here now to complete the first round and receive are Jedden and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Julian. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Julian. Jedden on the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote saved by Kubala. Nicely played. Here's Benny at the 7 line. One-handed grab by Julian. There's the backhand. Low to the back wall, low to the rebote. Benny makes the save. Here's Kubala. Beautiful catch by Benny, pulling that from the sidewall behind the 11 line. Rotate forehand to the inside. Julian's there. Backhand. Benny on the backhand from the 11 line. Here's Benny again from the 11 line. Rebote saved by Julian. Benny takes it on the bounce. Excellent catch by Kubala at the side wall over the top. Big bounce. Brought down by Benny. Karam, stopped by Julian. Karam by Julian is out. Point 8. 8 team gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Bueno and spinner. Bueno picks the serve. Drop shot. 2 bounces. It scores. Point 1. Bueno's now serving the returning a 3-post. The white shirts. Jairo is in the front court, and Ben's in the back. Ben on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Here's Spinner on the catch. The 12 line, he comes over the top. Ben, fine catch deep in the backcourt. That ball's on the wall. Spinner makes a fine catch. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Spinner on the right side. Jairo makes the catch. Backhand, low and hard. Rotate forehand. Bueno attacks, has it on the right side. Low and hard to the inside. No Robote there, point 1. 4 points for the 1 team. Bueno and Spinner. Now receiving, CRB and Manu. Here's Spinner, backhand, throwing wall to wall, Robote coming out. Big backhand, caught by Manu at the 12 line. Spinner at the 13, over his head. Here's Manu from the 11. Ball tipped, point 2. 4 points for the 2 posts. Blue shirts are serving 2. El Barba and Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote coming out. Backhand by Manu. El Barba hangs in there to make the Robote play. Well thrown. Manu sends another one deep. Manny's got this Robote on the left side. It's a 2-all. It's wide. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2, CRB and Manu. Trying to stop them, Ikeda and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Manu's there. Backhand by Manu. What a catch by Tennessee. He goes deep. CRB on the Robote, right up the middle, caught by Ikeda. Ikeda low and hard. Manu's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Backhand by Tennessee. Caught by Manu. Cortada. Stopped by Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Tipped, point in game, post 2, CRB and Manu. No playoff, 1 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-on-5. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 2, CRB and Manu. Taking second, post 1, Bueno and Spinner. Coming in third, post 5, Flores and Ratz. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 1-2, $22.60. Trifecta 2-1-5, $187.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $12.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in our 6th game. Post time is now 7 minutes. Good luck. Here's a backhand by Manu. What a catch by Ratz. Julian's there. Backhand. Scoop by Benny. That was beautiful.
There's the backhand by Douglas.
Scoop by Gaucheri. Hard throw to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Rotate forehand. Catch by Gaucheri. Scoop by Ikeda. Scoop by Carballo. Left side, Rebote. Catch by Nicholas. Hard to the inside, caught by Julian in the air. Fine catch. What a scoop by Nicholas. Forehand to the inside. Bote saved by Julian. Nice play. Ikeda up the wall, down with the ball. Carballo from the forehand, low and hard to the inside. What a scoop by Gaucheri. That was beautiful. Hooked, caught by Manu. Rifled by Manu, caught by Carballo. Carballo from the Costado, caught by Manu. Manu to the inside, Carballo on the run. Ay, 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 that ball's in play. Get up if you can. By Manu at the 9 line. There's the backhand. Robote. Forehand by Douglas, 2 pass. Robote left side, 2-all opens wide. Stopped by Douglas. That is a quick release.
And folks, those were the top 10 best catches, part 2. Last season here in Magic City, we are 2 minutes away from the start of Game 6. Start of the feature singles games in this afternoon's performance. Happy birthday, Stu. Wow, is that a birthday? This is a sight I thought I would never see. Stu looks great. He's got the birthday sash. He's got a card from Tennessee. He's got a 6-pack of Coke. And that's the good one. It's not the small cans. Those are the 12-ounce bottles. So he's not skimping for your birthday. But again, a happy birthday, Stu, from all the players and staff here. Oh, look at that card, Stu. Oh, you're gonna love. You're gonna love the. You're gonna love this one. Open it, Stu. Come on. You gotta open it. Ah, there it is. Look at that.
Wow. I am in possession of a birthday card signed by all the players. Some beautiful cupcakes from Scott.
But it's a dog on the card.
Bottle of alcohol from you. And a birthday sash. Correct. Let me ask you a question. I can't really see it from here. Is this rainbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rainbow, huh? Am I supposed to be offended? Or am I supposed
Only slightly, I think.
Am I supposed to
I think we just say thank you and move on. Where is he? It almost looks like he made that. I mean, got it printed out like yesterday. It looks like fresh lettering. Well, happy birthday, Steve.
I will leave it on just for.
Yeah, Tennessee's going to start crying. Don't do that.
Thank you very much.
He worked hard on it.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much for the birthday card and the birthday sash. Thank you once again. Time to begin Game 6. Arat serves, Ikeda receives. Here's the serve. We begin. There's a backhand by Arat. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. There's a catch by Arat. Overhead screen, point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Gaucheri. Here's the catch by Arat. Dos Paredes, the 2-all lands wide. Point 3. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Here's Nicholas.
Here's the backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand from the 10 line goes deep. Robote coming out. Two all, opens and scores. Point 3. 2 points for Gaucheri on the white of post 3. Here's the black up post 5. Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Gaucheri. Benny makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Karen by Benny. Lands in and scores. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 is Manu. Ernesto, I'm going home and going to sleep. Here's the backhand by Manu to the inside. Seriously. Robote forehand. Great catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. Saved by Manu. Here's Benny. Backhand to the inside. Outside placement of the forehand. Robote is wide. Point 5. Pink of post 7. Hyro receives. Backhand by Hyro. Powerfully thrown to the inside, coming out of the corner. Forehand Robote by Benny. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand by Hyro. Benny on the catch. Robote save. Coming back to the side wall. That's a floater. Picked up by Hyro on the left side. Hyro makes the catch. What a catch by Benny. That was crazy. Benny lost his footing, gave away his positioning. Here's Hyro. Big right side, low and hard. Benny got assessed on it, but not going to make the catch. Great effort by Benny. Tremendous play by Benny. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8, number 13, Douglas. Here's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown, caught by Hyro. Hyro goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Hyro. Backhand by Douglas. Robote forehand by Hyro. Douglas is there. Coasty to the inside. Hyro makes the save. Douglas on the catch. Karam scores. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play all matchups. Are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, post 2, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda, thrown powerfully. Robote comes in low. Douglas makes the save. Scoop by Ikeda. Low and hard by Ikeda, caught by Douglas. Backhand. Robote forehand. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand. Douglas on the catch. Backhand. Rabote save, light touch, hit the pad, and the pad is bad, .8. 3 points for the 8 post. Excellent time to do some push-ups. Right there at the 9 line. Returning the red at post 1, Arats. There's a backhand by Arats, powerfully thrown a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Douglas trying to stop him. The green of post 4 is Nicholas. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. 2-all, opening up, stopped by Douglas. Douglas on the forehand, hard to the inside. What a Rabote save by Nicholas. That's beautiful. Here's Douglas from the 10 line. Rabote forehand, rifle to the inside, picked up by Nicholas. Backhand to the inside. Rabote forehand save by Douglas. Nicholas makes the catch. Karam is off the court and out of play. Point in a perfect game, post 8, Douglas. 8 wins it, 3 serves to 5. This 4 second and third place. Rabote 2-all caught the pad. Second place finish for post 5, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 853. Your prices will be up in a moment. $853 is the official order finish for Game 6. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 5-8, 59.60. Trifecta 853, 203.20. $2 wager on 8 to win, $12. I was just showing off my birthday sash. I mean, the birthday card is actually is quite nice. I mean, it's signed by all of the players. I may be putting this up on eBay later, depending upon what I might be able to get for it.
It's a lot of signatures.
Just to show how sentimental I am. Just kidding. No, I wouldn't give that up for the world. No, beautiful card from the players. A sash with a questionable rainbow print, which I'll have a conversation with Tennessee later. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. There's a scratch. Game 7, post 1 in the backcourt. Scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Once again, game 7, post 1. Now scratch Iriondo and replace Iriondo with Tennessee. Post time, 6 minutes. Good luck.
Six minutes to go until game number 7. That high five is rolling across your screen. And a quick glance does not look like any tickets are live. We can confirm that. 4 of 5 numbers, 3 of 5 numbers, but nothing that will make that jackpot go and pay out the full. That'd be over $2,000 on this day, which means, too, that when we return on Sunday, day that fans are welcome in the building, we'll have a high five carryover Let's try see if we can get an approximate here. High Five carries over just shy of 1,000 in the pool. So maybe about, what, 2,500, a little over 2,500 in the carryover alone headed into Sunday's performance. Our good friends Steve and Mo that answer probably know what that total is shortly. We'll throw it in the chat if you have it. Not a big deal if not. And again, Mo Crank, check out his stat pack for Battle Court. Also does it for Pelota. I was very intrigued. Was looking at it for about 45 minutes last night just on my own, Stu. And I got back home, was checking out the entire stat pack. Awesome information. All 5 Battle Court teams, all players on those teams. Any stat that really that you could possibly think of, he has it up there. It's win-loss, point differential, sets. I mean, literally, you name it, he's got it up there. So you go to sayhighlight.com, and I think there is a link on the front page now for that stat pack. You can access it, and then could help you out with some wagers potentially on Battle Court matches through our not exclusive partner, but partner there, Bet Rivers, in select states: Illinois, Iowa, Arizona, Colorado, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ontario, Mexico via RushBet, international betting options there in Mexico. Or even if you just want to watch it, go to watchhighlight.com, ESPN3 for the Fan Sports Network. A number of places where you can check out that live highlight action. We play Battle Court Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Pelota Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Thank you, Steve. There it is. $2,471.20 will be the carryover headed into Sunday, so just shy of $2,500. Plus whatever is wagered into it on that Sunday. You could be looking at over a $3,000 jackpot for the High Five.
I mean, he hasn't missed a birthday, but sorry, we were just talking about my ex. Jason was a fixture among Highlight from 2000
As you
to
said,
2013. Yeah. No, he attended multiple, well, the last NAJFs, and then all the tournaments that I did. He did all the marketing and the what's his name? The billboards for Miami and Fort Pierce for a 10-year period. And just wish me a birthday greeting. So, of course, had to send him a picture of me in the sash because, yeah, he probably wouldn't believe that.
Yeah. Look at that. We got the Coke with it, too. Look good. Well, the Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, as we are in South Florida.
And it's spring break, too, so you want to be double careful.
Did you wear it?
Yeah, I don't have. I mean, look, I don't have a problem with
Sabrina. It's an iridescent rainbow,
but rainbow nonetheless.
But rainbow-esque.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because it came from the players, I will wear it. But haven't they banned this in Florida yet? Hasn't this been banned?
Well,
that's just some cities.
It's only
It's only a couple cities. And
maybe further north.
Thank God Sabrina's not on. Well, no, I've actually been there. I mean, crazy, but no, literally just like for a walk.
Yeah.
I have. Suffice to say, I don't go. I know
You're
that
not.
quite
You're
a
not going to
shock.
see out there.
We're talking about a particular neighborhood in Broward County that I don't frequent. Have stayed there before. It's really well maintained. I mean, the streets are really well maintained. It is a freakishly well maintained area of Broward County. Basically, all the houses were built in they're all mid-century modern. They've all been redone over the course of the last 25 years. I have a pick of stew, a stash surrounded by two of the greatest players. Oh yeah, that's when I had the what's its name? That's off Facebook. That's when 2002 National Open. I had Michelina on one side and Juan Ramon Arsace
the one
on
with
the other.
Stu in the suit. He looks. That's a good one.
Yeah, no,
Michelina still hasn't blinked in that promo.
Yes, I mentioned I haven't blinked since 1982. Okay, time to begin. Game number 7. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving the red shirts, post 1. Team of Ikeda in Tennessee, receiving in the blue, post 2. Jusengo Sherry, Tennessee substitutes for Iriondo. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Here's the backhand. Point 1. Now bring to the court the white shirts, post 3, Cool Fitness and Douglas. Ball tip, point 3. Green shirts, post 4 receiving. Here's Flores and Aratz. That ball is tipped. Point 3. 3 serving the black shirts, post 5. El Barba and Manny receive. Here's a backhand by Manny to the inside. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Manny goes deep. Rebote coming out. That's on the wall. That's a tough Rebote save. Cool Fitness makes it. Here's El Barba winding up. 2-all is in. And El Barba's happy. Point 5. The next match. Let me say that clearly. In this next matchup, we have El Barba serving to the yellow shirts of post 6, team of Bueno and the Spinner. Here's Spinner on the backhand to the inside. Caught in the air by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Bueno midcourt, backhand. Manny from the 11 line to the inside. Here's the backhand by Manny. Once again to the inside, Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Manny on the catch. Bueno, mid-court placement. This one stopped by Manny at the 11 line. Spinner comes out, saves the Rebote. That's too high, point 5. Pink shirts, post 7, Julian and Kubala receive. Rebote coming out. And missed, point 5. 3 points for the 5 post. Here are the purple shirts of post 8, CRB and Manu. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand. That ball's missed in the back corner, point 8. First round's complete. Points are double. First return, blue at post 2. Juice and Gauchetti. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. Powerfully thrown. Rabote coming out. CRB makes the save. Gauchetti makes the catch. Winds up. 2-all. Stopped by CRB. CRB carambola. Stopped by Gauchetti. Gauchetti to the inside. Here's Manu. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. Rabote left side. Catch by Manu. Rabote forehand by Gauchetti. Juice is out of the way. Manu is there. There's the backhand. What a catch by CRB. He wings it back to the inside. Gauchetti picks it up. Rabote. Gauchetti on the catch. Forehand. Passes. Manu, Rabote left side. It's a 2-all. Gauchetti all the way up in front and tipped it. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, the red shirts, Ikeda in Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Manu to the inside. Catch by Tennessee down low. Nicely played. Backhand by Ikeda. Manu from the corner. Catch by Ikeda. He comes over the top. Manu's there. Rabote coming out. Rabote forehand by Ikeda. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line goes deep. Here's Tennessee. Backhand from the 12 line. Manu's there. Rabote forehand. Manu on the catch. Tennessee, that's a tough catch there in the corner on the right side. Passes the front quarter. Manu makes the catch. Tennessee again, powerful right side. Here's a catch by Manu. Big windup. Portada. Ikeda gets in there and makes a great save. Catch by CRB. CRB low and hard. Ikeda again. Juggling on the catch of Ikeda. What a well-played point right up into that point by all 4 players. Point goes to the 8. It is possible game point and straight points for the purple shirts at post 8, CRB. And Manu trying to stop them. Flores and Arats. Low runner, picked up by Manu. Here's the backhand. Rabote missed, point in game, post 8. CRB and Manu, 5 places, 3 shows. No playoff here. 8-5-3 on official order finish. Your price will be up in a moment. There are your prices. High five, 4-5, returning $53.60. $2 Quinella, 5-8, 73.60. Trifecta, 8-5-3, 207.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, today's 8th and final game in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Remember, in order to watch Battle Court, you have to go over to watchhighlight.com, view it on the Highlight app, or on ESPN3. Post time for Game 8, about 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I'll play Highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled Highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the word play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more? This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It's as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8, the finale in today's Pelota performance, will begin in just about closer to 4 minutes. No scratches here in our 8th game. We will conclude the pick 3 by the Ocho. Don't forget, Battle Court, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Chargers and Warriors. Got the Warriors tied for 2nd place at the moment, Chargers in 4th. And it's a big day for the Chargers. They can kind of close the gap between themselves and those two teams tied for 2nd. With a big day today, they do have their 3rd-ranked doubles team going up against the 4 of the Warriors. So in terms of the rankings, this is one of those days that in theory should be an advantage for the Chargers.
What is the proper amount of time to wear a gift sash?
I think if you give it to the end of Pelota, that's more than...
Yeah,
is that approved for Battle Court? Is that a Battle Court approved attire?
Oh, that's right.
I think that's where
EPL will come in and
to say I don't think that works for us.
Yeah. That's not working for the ESPN3 crowd.
That's not the brand. Yeah.
That's the ESPN3 crowd. That's not ESPN3 approved.
Yeah.
Because as people know, we were on ESPN3. I just sent Jason
wardrobe,
a link
everything
to the what's its name? I don't know if he's ever watched. I mean, believe me, he's seen enough highlight. I mean, he's seen more than enough highlight. But just came across a picture of him, a video of him throwing the ball at Fort Pierce. I had to be back in 2009. We had right around the time we opened the poker room up there. And now there's no more court, no more poker room, no more nothing. That building is gone. Everything, including the foundation, all dug up and taken away. No, it's a shame. He spent quite a few years. He's currently in Texas.
How about that?
Currently in Texas. But wish me happy birthday.
I'd say that's really nice, actually.
Nice?
Yeah, you know.
That's very nice. Yeah, Andrew, you just kind of go through life and you hope you make a couple positive contacts along the way, and then you turn 54, and if you reach out and say, hey, happy birthday, we're glad you're still on the earth.
It's not, birthdays are nice, you know. It is, even though I know you're not a, well, I guess you are a little, you know. You like people to be nice, emotional, sentimental guy at times, but it's just nice to hear that people are caring about you.
I like the way you screw
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've left a trail of destruction behind me. Yes, I
Well,
have.
it's like you don't like the big events, and you're not a big,
No.
and then it's like, but it feels good when
Bennigan's
people
was
care.
around and that happy birthday,
I'm sure
please,
Stu
dear God
was-
in heaven, stop. Just stop. I'm just begging you. Just please stop. Just stop. Just not that.
But isn't it nice? I mean, you got some love. You
Oh,
got a
yeah,
little bit of,
I mean, this card signed by all the players is beautiful.
That's a nice card.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is very nice. The sash, look, the fact that I put it on is, it's not really my style, but look, I recognize the thought that went behind it. Someone bought it, and someone thought about me, and so, yes, of course. I'm not so... That, I think, would probably be the thing. That version of Jason would not recognize this version of Stu Nyman. That there's no question about. I mean, as tough as I am around here, I have well,
that's the thing.
I
as
have
you said.
mellowed.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way 2000 through 2010 Stu Nyman could have been director of highlight operations at Magic City. No way.
It's just
it would have been impossible. I would have killed everybody. Everybody would have filed an HR complaint. I would have just. I mean,
yeah, that would have been
this. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could. Yeah.
No, I
can believe it.
I have definitely mellowed. I have definitely mellowed. But no, thank you to everyone. Adam Albrecht, thank you very much. I appreciate everybody with the birthday wishes. It's a nice highlight community that we have here. I do appreciate that. Ernesto, I promise you, I'll make a phone call on the way home. And then I'm really not feeling. I did get RSV. I mean, I wound up with RSV a couple days ago. I've been sick, which is why Andrew's been doing some of the announcing. It's in my chest, it's in my voice. It's got me screwed up. So I'm just looking forward to going home and crashing. Want to know what I'm going to do tomorrow from the day after my birthday?
What are you going to do tomorrow, though?
Sleep. How about we play Game 7?
You got tickets to the World Baseball Classic. You want to come support Israel with me?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
With
and Venezuela. Should be a good game.
With that, time to begin Game 8. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1 is Hyro. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Nicholas. There's a serve by Hyro. Our 8th game is underway. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand by Hyro. Nicholas is there. Winds up, puts it inside. What a catch by Hyro. Backhand by Hyro. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Nicholas forehand. Robote goes back. It's out of play. Point 2. Nicholas first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt post 3. Here is Manu. And Lychee in a different time zone. So we're almost finished here with Pelota at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to go to watchhighlight.com or view us on the Highlight app or go to ESPN3 to watch Battle Court from 5 to about 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Scoop by Manu. Here's the forehand. Low and hard and crossing and scoring, point 3. Green shirt to post 4 receiving. Entering the court, Arats. Here's a backhand by Arats. Robote coming out. 2 all, 2 score, point 3. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt, Julian. Beautiful catch by Julian off a hard serve by Manu. Manu, forehand Robote outside placement. Julian sets up for the Robote, makes the save. It's 2 all. Red end stop by Manu. Well played, point 3. 3 will serve to the yellow shirt of post 6. Here is Gauchetti. Here's a backhand by Gauchetti. Manu's there. Backhand. Robote's save. Here's Manu on the catch. He winds up. Placement inside, scores, point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirt receives. Douglas. Here's the backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown and scoring, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Douglas. Cut off in the air by Manny at the 10 line. Scoop attempt is tipped. Point 8. First round's complete. Points are double. First return, post 1, Jairo. Here's a backhand by Jairo. Hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand to the inside. Jairo makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Rotate forehand to the inside. Jairo's there. Backhand. To the 9 line. Robote save made before the second bounce. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard and scoring. Point 1. Jairo has 2 points. Here's the blue post 2. Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Rotate forehand by Iro. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Nicholas forehand rebote. This one caught by Hiro. Backhand from the 7 line. That ball hits the overhead screen. Point 1. 4 points for the 1 post. In this matchup, Hiro is serving to Arat. Rebote forehand by Hiro. Arats is there. 2-0 by Arats. Beautifully played. Will score. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5 receiving. Here's Julian. Here's the backhand by Julian, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. 2-all Rebote is in. Point 4. 4 points for the 4 post. Gauchetti receives. Here's a backhand by Gauchetti. Rebote coming out. 2-all missed. Point 6. Gauchetti's on the board with 2 points. Manu receives. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rebote by Gauchetti. High to the front wall. Manu makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Gauchetti. Manu makes the catch. Backhand. Low and hard. Coming out. Rebote save. Hooked. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Manu trying to stop him. Douglas. Douglas on the backhand. Manu's there. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Rebote left side to the inside. Douglas looks for the Rebote. He makes a save on the left side. Manu cuts it off at the 5 line. Goes for the Philo. The Philo caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 7. Play will continue. Douglas is on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. Manny. Backhand by Manny. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Manny. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand again. Manny makes the catch. Low and inside. Douglas. Fine catch. Nice return. Manny looks for the Rebote. 2-all Rebote is out. Point 7. Possible game point for Douglas in the pink of post 7. Trying to stop him, the blue post 2, Nicholas. If my voice cracks one more time, yes, I'm saying it on the microphone. I just need to use the lower voice. They're 3 times. Point 2, it's upper respiratory infection. It's just wreaks havoc. I mean, especially when your job is to talk. But there's the serve by Douglas. Nicholas on the catch, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Nicholas, backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand again. Douglas makes the catch. Here's Nicholas. Low and hard, caught by Douglas, backhand. Beautiful catch by Douglas off a nice throw by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Nicholas makes the save. Douglas back inside on the catch. Fake the 2-all, put it back inside, not outside enough. That was in the middle of the court. Soft 2-all, take on the left side of Douglas. Douglas rips this, but he rips it right into the backhand of Nicholas. Douglas gets in there to make the Robote save. Nicholas has this on the forehand. Douglas, Robote left side. It's a 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point in game, post 7, Douglas. 7 wins it, 3 places, 1 serves to 4. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Thank you, Rock and Ray. I will definitely try, Steve Smart. Yes, sleep is what I will do. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo blasted inside. Robote save. Long 2-all. That lands in. Jairo reaches overhead and makes the grab. Scoop attempt, tipped. 3rd place finish, post 1. There it is again. Jairo. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-1. We'll have your prices up in a moment. (7-3-1) the official order finish for game number 8. Your prices will be posted in just a moment. While we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Battle Court, 5 p.m. I'll let you know where in just a second. Caller pick 3, 887, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $225.80. 5 of 8 in the Mighty Ocho, $10. Carryover jackpot, $300. Cello wager on 7 to win, $12. Quinello 3-7, 31-40. Trifecta 7-3-1, 199.60. Andrew, anything else?
All good. Have a great day. We'll see you all at 5 p.m. Happy birthday, Stu.
Thank you very much, Andrew. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this edition of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We thank you for joining us today and invite you to join us at 5 p.m. But you have to go over to watchhighlight.com, view us on the Highlight app, or tune in on ESPN3. That is for Battle Court at 5 p.m. On behalf of players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today. Hope to see you for Battle Court today at 5, and then again on Friday at 7 p.m. Special thanks to all those of you who wish me a happy birthday today. I'm very appreciative of those birthday wishes. More appreciative that you tune in to the Magic City broadcast, whether we're doing Pelota games or our Battle Court games. I'm very appreciative of my coworkers here at Magic City. Thank you and have a good day.